It's always the way to get out of a pinch as well. Make sure you ask about those HSN gift cards. And with that, we're moving on to this next piece with Brittany. It's a stainless steel OvalLink heart charm bracelet. We have it in a small medium or a medium large. Small medium is basically 7¼ inches. The medium large is 8 inches in the length. It comes boxed for you, and you get that OvalLink bracelet, which is, come on, you know the box that does this, right? With those beautiful high polished oval links. You're getting that heart charm, which is a puff design and covered in crystals on both sides. And then the toggle clasp, which is also very designer. It means that the bracelet is substantial and it doesn't even need a clasp because it stays in its place. $8.32 on a credit card. Take a look at how pretty this is and really how everyday it is. We want our jewelry, we don't want to baby the jewelry. This is an item you don't have to baby at all, Brittany. Are you okay?
Yes.
It's hard to sneeze and cough live on TV, isn't it? I
was like, shut my mic, I'm about to cough.
You can cough, it's natural. But this is what many people go to that place for. And you basically pay for the box and the name, right? I mean, it looks super designer. Take a look at that puff design, both sides encrusted in those crystals. I wish you could feel this in your hand, how substantial it is, because it really has a gorgeous heft to it. And then here's the thing, those OvalLinks, practically indestructible because they're made out of the steel. If I wanted to, I could put a charm on a couple of those and really customize this bracelet and have a fun little dangly charm bracelet look. All of this for $24.95. This is $8 on a credit card, and we still have both sizes available. So the small medium or the medium large, remember small medium, 7¼ inches, medium large, 8 inches in length, and we did take $10 off just for holiday.
You cannot beat that. And like we were saying before, I mean, with the heart, that's the universal symbol of love. So again, we want to show our appreciation for our loved ones. We want to show our devotion for them. What better way to do it than with that heart? Oh. And the way that those crystals are hitting that light, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell if those were diamonds or not, right?
No.
I mean, no one would be able to tell, and that's again what we see with stately steel.
Did you see
not sacrificing.
How heavy just the heart is? Like, it is such a substantial piece. You're gonna really love the way this feels. And then look, every single part of that puffed heart design, that dimensional heart covered in crystals. And you know what that means? That means because it's dimensional, it actually catches more light. When an item is flat, and I learned this the hard way. I bought a set of diamond earrings, and they were flat. And believe it or not, they are diamonds, right? And they barely sparkle. And it's because the surface is flat. So you've got this puff design that makes it sparkle even more. Imagine when you open the box on Christmas Day and you see this beautiful bracelet in here, and to know that I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to baby it because it's done in that stainless steel, which is really tough and strong and takes a beating. And I just love this piece. Final couple of seconds here, Brittany, $8.32 on a credit card. And look, even the toggle design, very designer.
And it's very easy to get on. We love with the toggle design. And if you want to add other charms onto that, you can. So that's another piece. It's very versatile. You can leave it like that, or we can add multiple charms to that. So it's one of those pieces that you can get a lot of bang for your buck.
Oh, what a great piece. And so we are moving on, everybody. Remember, that does come boxed. So your work is done, making your life easier.